Prizes keep coming. Thank you, boys and girls, for doing excellent work in the first activities on this module 3. Thank you. Trust me, I hope that when this module comes to an end, you answer the question, yes, the results I got are the results I wanted. And your answer is yes, the results I got are the results I worked for. So congratulations. Please remember that this effort you are making is not for me, it's for you, and it's to show gratitude to your parents and the effort they are making to give you this education. Okay, so thank you for your work, and let's continue with session 2. In session 2, we're going to continue with the geographical features and locations. And we cannot talk about geographical locations without preposition phrases. You know what prepositions phrases are? Yes, correct. You got it. Prepositions phrases are those that we use to talk about the location where something is, where somebody is, or even in this case, geographical locations, to give us a reference on how to get to a place or another. For example, if we take our country, Mexico, and we imagine the map, we can say that in the northern region of our country we have the states, and we have in the center and northern section we have Chihuahua, and we have Sonora, and we have Baja California, and we have Coahuila, and we have states in the northern border with the United States. So in the southern border we have different states. So it is important to analyze the location, which state is next to which other state, which state is to the north, to the south, in front of or next to. So we are going to continue working with preposition phrases, and we're going to use this to make a descriptive text. For example, can you imagine, visualize the map of Sinaloa state? Okay, so could we tell somebody in which region is Mazatlan located, and in which section of the Sinaloa state is El Fuerte, or in which section is located Los Mochis, or in which section is located a different municipality like maybe Choix. So it is important that we become familiar with this type of speech, because we're going to use it in session 3. So let's go to the session, let's go to our online session so we can work with this content, we can practice it, we can give the instructions on what to do during these sessions. Remember, students, it's really important not only that we do the classwork, but it's also important that we participate during the session. So please, I ask you, to those who are not participating starting this module, to please do. Remember that everyone is doing its part. Teachers are doing our part, parents are doing their part, and you should be doing your part too. So we have this information, we have a map, we have different maps in the Schoology platform in this session that we're going to be using, and we have practice exercises that are going to help us to become familiar with preposition, with location phrases that are going to be used, especially in the activity we're going to work with in session 3. It's really important that if you, boys and girls, have any questions, please ask. Remember that if the session ends, remember that you can contact me in the Schoology platform. You can send me a message and I'll be answering. Also, I'm going to be posting forums here so you can post any questions you might have. Those forums are a tool that we can use if you have any questions. So those forums are for you to tell me if you have any questions. And each time you go into these forums and you post something, a message is going to be sent to my Gmail account, and it's going to tell me, you know what, this student just made a comment on this post. So then I will know, if I'm not sleeping because the messages keep coming late at night, if that I have to look at your question and answer it. So please, we need to be in contact, we need to be in communication, so we can be of help, so you can do the best work you can. See you in the class.